Hello everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are just giving a short radar update. So right now we do have some thunderstorms toward north and east by go over Lake Erie. Those are strong to severe. And we also have some thunderstorms to our west. Those are more general thunderstorms, slightly strong. Now we still remain under that 1 out of 5 marginal risk for severe weather. And it does look like the Storm Prediction Center has added a 2 out of 5 risk over here for the extreme northeastern Ohio into the Buffalo, Niagara area. If we click the Canadian radar, we can see exactly why that is. We have a complex of thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, going over Canada near the London area, and those will propagate into that 2 out of 5 risk, so that's what's going on over there. Over here, it all depends on what happens in this specific region. All depends on what happens over here as it propagates over here. So we will have to watch it. We are still looking at that, that around that 7 to 11 p.m. time frame. I extend it to 11 p.m., which is a long time from 7 p.m. because around 7 p.m., we either get some of these cells, which I think is our greatest threat, that potentially goes over here. And that 9 to 11 p.m. time frame is, if anything, can get going over here and propagates to the east. But I'm primarily watching this really intense hail cell right now going over Lake Erie and any other developing hail cell over here. We'll have to continue to monitor that as it goes east. Now, the main risk once again is wind and hail. So we may get some damaging winds or damaging hail from any of these thunderstorms. There is a 2% tornado risk across the region. Which depends if we can get the tail end of this, tail end of this has these. If we get kind of these types of thunderstorms, these clustery cells. There is something called a tail end Charlie tornado. So, with these clustery cells at the end of a line, these cells could potentially produce a tornado, which they typically do. Majority of the time, and that is what we call a tail end Charlie tornado. That is the exact definition. So once again, that is what we are watching. I'll keep you guys updated for anything else. Stay tuned.